Hello guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Oma and I'm glad to have you on my channel today. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, hello. If you've been an old subscriber, I truly appreciate you. Thank you for your support. I do not take it for granted. As usual, I'll keep releasing tips that will help you to better your life, that will help you to change your story, that will help you to better your situation. Because nothing brings joy to my heart than you succeeding. Once you succeed, I feel very happy. This is why I give as much as listening ear as you can ever think of. I'm not doing it because I'm not very busy. I'm very busy, but I try to plan myself. I try to give listening ear so that I will know where I can come in and I can be of help. I believe this is why, certain people are called spiritually. Certain people are given this gift of spiritual calling. It's not just about, ignoring people's cries, ignoring people's, situation, ignoring people when they need you most. All right? Yes. So this is why whatever it is that it will take for you to come out of your ugly situation, for your story to change, for you to be that person that you envision to be, for you to see yourself in that future you have been, seeing, in that future you have been having vision about. The future is now. All right? Yes, the future is now. Okay, guys, I want to tell you guys some things that you can, do to help yourself, to help your situation. All right? Like I said in the other video, environmental factor can play a very huge role in someone's success. Yes, there are lands that are cursed. It's not necessarily from the owner of the house. There are lands that are cursed, not even from the owner of the house. Even the owner of the house doesn't know that the land is cursed, and he bought the land and built a house and put in tenants in it. But when they come inside that very house, they discover that they were even doing better. There are houses that once you enter there, once you pack in your luggages, once you pack in your belongings inside that environment, that will mark the beginning of your failures. I know people who were doing very well and all of a sudden they moved into a particular place. They are no longer doing well. All their money down the drain. Now they cannot even, renew rent. They cannot even renew their rent in that particular house. It's time for you to ask yourself, am I moving forward or am I going backward? Sometimes it is totally not the fault of the owner of the house. It is about the land. It is about the land. Remember that land is a very deep property. Land is a very deep property. This is why in some villages, in some states, before you purchase land, you will kill a goat for that land that you have purchased. In some of the community lands, you understand, you will kill a goat for that land and perform some rituals. In some places, they perform rituals even before you take that particular land. There is a reason for all these things. You understand? There are men, there are women that have lands. They are landowners and they have done so many evil things on that land that land will take a very deep work, very deep spiritual work before it can be, revived. Before that land can come back to its original state, it has to undergo deep cleansing. Why am I making this video? A lady called me on phone and told me that she has a shop. That this shop, where she was before, she thought this new place is going to be better. she left that place. Not as if that old place was not doing well. They were doing well there. But she wanted a bigger place. So she decided to leave the small place she was staying and moved into a bigger shop. She has been in this shop. Nobody comes to visit her. Nobody comes to patronize her. Nobody comes to do anything. Everything is not you. There are some factors that means and gives you signal that this is not from you. I asked this lady, I said, are you the only one that is not making sales on that line? Because I first asked her, how many are you in that particular line? She said there are 4 there. I asked her, are you all for selling the same thing? She said no, that she is into babies. That's babies' wears, while other ones are selling totally different stuffs. Why did I ask her that question? The truth is that if you come to a place, you need to check around to know if there are people. I'm talking about nature. I'm not talking about you using charms to bring people's customer to yourself. If people were already there before you and they are selling exactly the same thing, are you trying to tell me that you want to become the new person that will come there and take other people's customers and shine people's shine, take away their food from their mouth? Wrong. So I asked her, are you the only one that sells here? She said, that sells babies there. She said, yes, that she's the only one. She told me she's the only one that sells babies around there. I said, okay, perfect. I now asked her, does everyone else make sales there and you are the only one that is not making sales? She said, Mama, let me tell you the truth. Mama, nobody's selling anything around there. I said, you see? So how can you expect to be an exception? 3 people there are not making any sales. You are the fourth person and you are not still making sales. And it hasn't occurred to you that something is wrong with the shop or something is wrong with the land. It's either the land is cursed or the shop is cursed. So I ran a consultation for her. I told her the best option for you is to leave that land. The problem is never the landlord, is never the owner of the shop. The problem is the land that the landlord purchased, that the landlord bought and built the shop on. Since she moved from that place, things has been moving smoothly for her. She told me that before she came to my channel, she came across my channel, she has been buying soaps, buying this, buying that and all that, and none of these things are working for her. I told her, I am not going to sell my soap to you. Why? I have known what your problem is. I did consultation and the land is cursed. Go away from that land. Go and get another shop, another place. And I tell you what you will be doing in that shop on your own this time around, and you will be making sales. She thanked me and she did as I had said. I didn't hear from her for like 2 months. Just on Sunday, I was doing some spiritual work because I had some deliveries to do yesterday. So my phone rang and it was her. She explained who she is because I couldn't have remembered. It's been a long time. She told me, Mama, you know what? So she told me, Mama, you were right. Mama, God is really using you. I said, oh, thank you very much. She said, you told me the truth because I'm in a new shop now. And do you know what? I am planning to get another shop, because even the one I'm staying in now, because of people, how people patronize me, the shop will no longer be enough for my goods. I was happy. She told me, Mama, I have your account details. I want to appreciate you. I was happy. I said, yes, this is the kind of news I want to hear. I now prayed for her. I told her that this is the beginning of her success, that she will make sales and people will wonder. So why did I tell you guys this story? It is because of what I have seen and what I have experienced. There are many people that are staying in a particular house. I know it is not easy, because you might not even, that situation will not even allow you to have money of your own. Some people will have to. I tell people, if you must borrow, but leave that house. Leave that environment. There are houses that are destiny killers. There are lands that are cursed, destiny killers. No matter how hard you strive, no matter how hard you try, you will never ever make it in that land or in that house or in that shop. So why do you want to continue staying there? Why? Okay, guys, I will still tell you what to do. Even if you notice that let me tell you, it is not only in shops or houses that these things are applicable to. It can still happen in your place of work. Some people are doing wrong jobs. They are in the wrong office. Some people are also not doing what they are supposed to be doing. You are not selling what you're supposed to sell. If selling clothes is not your calling, my dear, do it from now till tomorrow. You will not succeed. You need extra work for it to work for you. Now, guys, I will tell you what you will be doing. Be it in your office, be it in your shop, be it in your house, to be attracting your favor. It is absolutely simple, but it is effective. This is exactly what I told her. She applied it and it worked. It has been working for so many people. I do it in my home too. Now, before you do this, make sure that you have used incense, burn incense. Use New Bordeaux leaves, ogilisi leaf, and only alligator pepper. Ogilisi leaf, I've been showing you guys for so long. The ogilisi leaf, burn it. Burn it in your environment with alligator pepper, one full alligator pepper, to cleanse every negative energy that was in your home, that has been accumulated in that shop or in your home, before you do this ritual. This ritual is simple. Just get me original honey. Get me 1 bottle of Fanta. Get me fresh ogilisi leaf. Squeeze out the juice from the ogilisi leaf. Squeeze out the juice from the ogilisi leaf. Then put it inside a can. The juice inside a can, just small juice that will come out. Okay, put it inside a can, a bottle of can water, empty can water. Open the middle of it, top, the cap. Open it a little bit with a pin or something that it can be splashing a little bit water from. Put the juice there. Get a bottle of Fanta, divide it into 2. Put it there. Get me that honey. Measure 7 spoons of honey. Put it inside it. Then get me alligator pepper, 7 seeds. Put it inside there. Use it every morning. Spray it in your environment every morning. You will see changes in your life. Also use honey to mop your shop, mop your house. Honey and salt. Use it to mop your house and mop your shop. From time to time, you will experience total changes in your life. Thank you very much, guys, for listening. Please try and do what you have to do to make it in life. So long as you are not killing anyone, so long as you are not cheating anyone, so long as you are keeping your hands upright, do what needs to be done so that your story will change. Remember, money answereth all things. And remember, if money is vanity, poverty is also vanity. Choose your own vanity, but choose wisely. Thank you very much, guys. I love you, and I'm still your one and only Omar. Thank you. God bless you. See you guys in my next one.